us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen. Greg, it's that time of the year. A little bit more urgency. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. Here's a 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He'll try and get there on the ground. Good decision to take off. He gets 15 yards and a 1st down.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on 3rd down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner. Picks up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. Jonathan Mingo, the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here now, 3rd and 5. Here's Williams now to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down. We're about ready now for the punt. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. This crowd ready in anticipation. Their offense taking the field for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
I think the biggest thing that stood out from last week's game was when they went into the game with an initial plan, how quickly were they able to get away from that when they realized it wasn't working? I think they got a lot of unscouted looks, meaning the defense threw a lot of exotic looks at them, blitzes, different fronts and coverages, maybe things they didn't work on all week. So the key this week is understand what is the defense looking to do today and how fast can we make those adjustments if we're not having early success.
They'll run it here with Antonio Gibson.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Here's Williams. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
That's complete left side to Worthy. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. A carry here for Tracy. And he'll get the first down there, a pickup of about 5 yards. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And this ball batted away and incomplete.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
3rd and 9. To throw is Williams. It's caught. Mingo with the grab. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. His kick is perfect. And the visitors will take a 3-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Love. This one complete to his tight end Fant. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Room to maneuver at the 35. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Here's a toss, right side, and not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Love. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Now Love. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
If you want to win in this league and have a successful defense, how you perform on 3rd down is critical. Even more so, your backs are up against the wall. The offense finds themselves down in the red zone looking for 6. Those 3rd down sacks go a long way to keeping touchdowns off the board and making them settle for field goals.
So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And his guys will tie the game at 3 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
This fielded at about the 9. A good return as he takes it across the 30. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Williams. Catch is made. That's Mingo. And he's going to be run out after a gain of about 6, but that'll be good enough for a first down. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Really nice job here by the tight end, understanding that if you're not open, get open. And if you are open, stay open. He found a nice void in the zone on the backside of the defense, friendly to the quarterback. Nice pickup.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. Man. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field.
Holding offense.
A play fake. Now Williams. He'll take a shot for Watson. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Here's a 3rd and 10. Throwing is Williams. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. So a field goal apiece here in that first quarter. All even, 3 apiece, the score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. On 4th down, they'll send in the field goal unit. This is going to be from 53 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the visitors will take a 6-3 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
On play action, Love. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
At the 24-yard line.
Here's Love. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll be 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
Now Love. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Perfectly timed blitz there by the linebacker. Remember, when you go empty backfield, there's no extra protection. All you have is the 5 offensive linemen. It could be feast or famine, but in this case, when you time it right, man, there is no back there to help protect the quarterback, and he comes away with the sack.
So they send out Jason Myers for this field goal. This one from just under 50 yards. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And his guys will tie the game at 6.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This one taken at the 7. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. They'll run with Tracy. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. That's Charvarius Ward, able to make the play. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Williams. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. That's into the hands of Mingo. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll go play action here with Williams. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. 3rd down and 9. The man in motion is Watson. On 3rd down, it's Williams. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense. Automatic first down.
Here comes Allen. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, That's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard. On the ground, here's Tracy. He is in. Tyrone Tracy for the score. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year. That a big score, Greg. They continue to get points, but after not getting touchdowns, this has to feel really good to this offense.
It really does, and I think anytime you can build on your confidence that now you know the rest of this game, you can finish these good drives. Coming away with 2 field goals, those are wins for the defense. So now a win for the offensive side of the ball, and got to see now if you can keep this rolling throughout the rest of this game.
The PAT, up and good. And the visitors will go up by 7.
Our home team, 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. Here's 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Back to throw is Love. That's complete on the tight end screen. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
To throw is Love. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Here's A.J. Cole now as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. This will be returnable from his own 15. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. This offense and their running back heading back on the field. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Here's Williams. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. And he's going to get it. 1st down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
That's complete left side to Worthy. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. 2nd down and 8. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw is Williams. Out quickly here to Worthy. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
And the Montreal 1st down.
Off play action. Here's Williams. That one on target to Watson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike. with some points, you're already in field goal range. So now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either way, you have the ball last before the end of the second quarter.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Williams to the air once more. Toward the outside. Catch made by Watson. And he's out of bounds at the 5, and they're in business. It is 1st and goal. Throwing again. Williams. And that's going to wind up uncatchable out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Another one from the 5. 2nd down and goal. They'll send their tight end left. Throw it again. It's Williams. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete. 2 incomplete passes now lead to this 3rd down and goal. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That is Hunt in the middle of the end zone. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the visitors add on 1 more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go until halftime. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the gun, it's Love. This one intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. It looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky, and that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. He's got a man. That's Josh Downs. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So the move is for the field goal unit here. This will be a 46-yard attempt. 3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the visitors going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the 1st half. 4 seconds still to be played in this half, as that one's away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
And they'll elect not to run another play. Instead, just take a knee and take this on into the locker room. So we reach halftime in what has been, to this point, a one-sided game. As we send you to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with the EA Sports Halftime Report. It's all yours, Coach.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's going on here and what's already...
And instead, why don't we get right back to it, as we'll get ready for the third quarter. This taken in at the 8-yard line. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Now Love. Over the middle, it's Harrison. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. He'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Shaheed in motion. Off the play fake. Here's Love. That's caught downfield by Harrison. 20 yards on that pass play. And that will be a 1st down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll stick with him again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down.
29-yard line. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Now Love. He gets that to his big target, Vance. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Here's Love. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
The defensive coaches, they preached all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Love gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll run here with Gibson. He's going nowhere. That call, not the right one. It's going to bring up 4th down.
In these situations, Mike, you really just have 2 options. You can either try to force the issue and push the ball downfield, looking to get past the sticks, or the second option, which you saw here, try to catch the defense in pass mode, sneak a draw. In this case, they're ready for it. No gain, 4th down. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. This offense making its way back on the field, led by their wide receiver. And he has been a big play guy all season. Currently ranked among the best in the NFL in terms of receiving touchdowns. On the give, it's Tracy. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. From the shotgun, it's Williams. That's into the hands of the fullback. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Now it's Tracy looking to run. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 35-yard line.
Here's Williams. This caught right side by Worthy. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7. They'll run it on the inside handoff. Good blocking to the 15. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5.
There's a combination of footwork and vision. His ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Williams. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Here now, 2nd down and goal. They'll go play action here with Williams. That is hot. What a job on the scramble. Jonathan Mingo has a touchdown. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. The extra point try forthcoming. He's got it. And the visitors will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Our home team, 9.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Love. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing is Love. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Here's Love to throw. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. We're about ready now for the punt. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Now, following the punt return, we have an injured player on the field. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. They'll begin here on the ground. And this will be a short pickup to about the 30. Amani Hooker there on the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9. A tight end in motion now. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Here comes 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
These are the plays that are just crushing for a defense. Here you are, you think you're about to make a big stop, force 4th down, and get the football back. But instead, you let the quarterback get loose. He picks up the first down with his legs, and now you got to defend a fresh set of downs.
They'll send a tight end in motion. A play fake. Now Williams. There he goes again. And he'll get this forward for positive yardage as he covers up in the end.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On the handoff, it's Allen. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway.
We're starting to see in these passing situations, Mike, this defensive line is starting to have their way against this group up front because right now, their pass protection is breaking down, and this quarterback's paying the price for it.
Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. First and 10. Back to throw is Love. He'll fire one deep for Harrison.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
From the gun, it's Love. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
25-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
I can't tell you, Mike, how many of these offensive skill players around the league, they look at man coverage as like a personal offense. After that last completion on the way back to the huddle, I think he had a few choice words for him. I think he said, hey, man, you can't guard me one-on-one. You better ask your coach for some help, because if he doesn't, you're going to be in for a long day.
That'll be complete to Gibson. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
A 2nd down throw for Love. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down. Love to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. To throw is Love. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
The visitors' offense ready to take over once again. As we look back at some of the highlights of this one, you'll see a lot of them, Greg, coming from the passing game. They've done a nice job picking the defense apart.
Yeah, and I think that's the right way to say it. It hasn't necessarily been just a bunch of deep shots, a bunch of explosives. It's been more methodical. It's been precise. They've really been all over their execution, and this is about as close to a complete performance as you're going to see from any offense throughout the course of this season. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete. With McCaffrey, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up 4th down. Out now is the field goal unit. They'll try to pick up 3 points here. This is going to be a 51-yard attempt. Another one through the uprights. He's 4 for 4 on the game. And the visitors will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The home team's offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Love. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
At the 35-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Here's Love. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And we've seen this throughout the entire game, Mike. These receivers are having a hard time uncovering against this secondary. You force a quarterback to throw into a lot of tightly contested windows, it's going to end up in the wrong hands.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. Finding space at the 15. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the fourth quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Second and goal. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's another shot from the 6 at second and goal. They'll go with him again. He'll get a couple, mark him down at the 3. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. They'll try to run this one in. This defense standing up in the red zone. They stop him for no gain. And now it's fourth and goal.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the visitors add on to their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
The home team's offense and quarterback Jordan Love heading back out there. And this defense has really had their way so far, intercepting him twice, forced into a number of bad throws, and generally, the D has just made it tough to operate all game long. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Now, Love. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
So it's a win for our visitors. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.